Alright, we're going to take a look at Abby's fly. Good underwater dolphins. Like to see a not dolphin that as long. The main thing that you need to look at when you do your stroke is that you need to have two kicks going. The kick right now is coming primarily from your knees, and you can see that because see how high those feet are coming apart? The other thing is those feet cannot come apart. You can see how they're coming apart there. What we need to make sure we're doing is we're using the hips to start the kick, and then the knee and the feet are just flexible, and they just act as an S off of that. The other thing is you're bringing your head pretty high out of the water, and so what's happening now is now my legs are deep underneath the water, and now what happens then? My legs are deep. I'm going to have to pull those legs back up, and to do that now I'm having to use my arms at the same time, and that's a lot of stress on the head, the upper body, the arms, and everything like that. So what you need to do is just think about bringing the arms around straight and just placing using the thumb to skim the top of the water, and then placing the thumb right out in front, almost like you were doing a streamline. That will be a lot more smooth, easy recovery. The other thing is just bring the head up by just pushing the chin forward and putting the chin on top of the barely on top of the surface of the water. I think, as you can see, you're really bending those elbows, and that's really creating a lot of problems because here is our knees and now they're bent. And so now everything becomes very up and down instead of a smooth rolling stroke forward. So those are pretty easy fixes in terms of little things to tweak, and I think you'll notice a huge difference. Great job. Okay, we're going to look at Abby's fly. Good underwater dolphins. Try to squeeze the head just a little bit more on the sides with that. Probably not that many dolphin kicks, but we need to work a little bit more on the head position. You can see you're looking really far forward. You want to put that head just a little bit further down, and you also want to make sure that you're using the hips for the kick. You got a pretty big knee bend there, and what's happening is that's making your hips go lower, and now your arms have to do more work by pulling the legs. Also, remember, we want to do half circles. You're bringing those elbows around, and when those arms enter, they're going straight down, and with my head, I'm dipping it way down. And now, what's happening is I'm going more of an up-down stroke instead of constantly being leaning forward, leaning into the stroke. And I think the changes that we made this week with the fly technique will benefit you greatly in your stroke. It'll make it a lot easier to swim, especially a longer distance of butterfly. Remember, half circles with the arms. Do not, you just want to come around and place the arms. Here you're bringing those shoulders up and over and bending the elbows, and that's creating a lot more stress and pressure. Great job this week, though. It's been a pleasure to work with you. Keep that kick together just a little bit more there, and I think you're going to see great improvement in your butterfly.